a dollar now costs around 80 rupees. Murari Lal told this to Gurmeet at a tea stall while reading the newspaper. Gurmeet said, "Well, how does it concern me?" Murari Lal replied in a worried tone, "Gurmeet, not only you, it concerns each and every citizen of the country." Gurmeet said, "Huh? What do you mean?" Now Murari Lal explained, "See, Lalan, the auto driver, has increased the fare of his auto. Why? Because petrol diesel has become more expensive." Now why did petrol and diesel become expensive? Because crude oil has inflated. Since the rupee has become weaker, we have to spend more rupees to import 1 barrel of oil. Hence, there is imported inflation. It has impacted every person who uses an auto, bus, car and motorcycle for traveling. Here is more. Do you remember Rambajan, the guy that sells insurance? He was ready to buy a bike, but when the price of a motorcycle increased from 80,000 rupees to 1.25 lakh rupees, he simply dropped the plan. Even in Rambajan's story, a weaker rupee is the villain. As steel, coal, imported parts became expensive, car and bike companies also increased their prices. In simple terms, we can say that 60% contribution in inflation is due to imported inflation. Whatever we import, like oil, electronics, gold, chemicals, everything has become expensive. This inflation impacts everyone. Fertilizer inflation impacts the government because it increases the subsidy burden on the budget, while petrol and diesel inflation hurts everyone. Now this is about our household, but the story doesn't end here. When do we need to buy dollars? Whenever we need to make payments in dollars. And that happens when someone goes on a foreign trip, gets treatment or education abroad. This might comprise a small chunk of people, but for them, this expensive dollar is a big headache. Now, did you get how a weak rupee is trouble for us?